everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. So my name is Jenny Allen and I'm a certified life coach. I'm also an author, speaker and a domestic violence awareness advocate. So I am going to put my link into the profile, into the comments. So let me just quickly do that as you are all coming in. So I just want to come on here quickly today and to share the important fact that it's really important for you to fight to become the person that you want to be. You know, we can admire people like Oprah, we can admire Michelle Obama, we can admire so many different people. But these women, these different individuals, they had to fight to become the person that they wanted to be. It wasn't easy. It wasn't a piece of cake. They had to sacrifice. They had to learn. They had to read. They had to study to put into their mind and their spirit the key ingredients that will propel them forward. They had to fight. They had to cut down they had to forget what people had to say, because some people, they will not always have good things to say about you. They will have negative things to say about you. They will say things about you that are not kind, that are not helpful, that are not generous. Okay? People will always have those things to say. And people have a mouth, they will talk. But the key thing with that is, how are you responding to what other people have said about you? The first thing you have to remember with that, it's what you say about yourself that matters. The key thing is not to imbibe or not to take on or wear the garment of what other people have said about you. The key thing is to move forward and develop who you are. So I just want to give you 2 or 3 things that will encourage you to keep fighting in order to better yourself and for you to fight to be the person that you desire to be and the type of person that you want to become. The first thing is reading. Develop a love for reading. I developed a love for reading at a very, very early age. When I was a teenager, I was forever in the library. I read sections of books. And now that we have audiobooks, I love audiobooks, and I have Kindle, I have the whole lot. And when you read, it increases the capacity for you to get the tools that you need to better yourself. Reading is important. Find quality literature, find quality books so that you can develop yourself, so that you can become the person that you want to be. Okay? The second thing is studying. Take time to study, develop yourself. Actually, today I was listening to an interview by Serena Williams. And Serena Williams, I didn't realize that she can speak fluent French. She is fluent in French. And I was thinking, you know what, that's really interesting, because I could learn another language. So I'm trying to think what language I could speak, because when I was at school, I was very good at French, and then when I left school, it dropped off. So I don't know, maybe I might go back to French, because I was very, very good at it. But I want to encourage you to take on a task of something that you have never done before. Go and study something fresh, something new, to develop who you are, because this can be an added bullet, as it were, in your arsenal for you to fight to push you forward. Okay? The second thing is pray. Pray to become a better person. Implement the things that are in the Bible, the principles in Proverbs, the principles in the Bible. Commit them to your own heart and live them out. I have just written a very short Bible devotional based on the Beatitudes. And the Beatitudes is in Matthew chapter 5. And it talks about attitudes of the heart. That's what it's based on. And it's taken each one of these Beatitudes, and for I think it's 7 days or 8 days I've written there. And it takes one of these Beatitudes and it turns it into, and I've written where you can turn it into an attitude of your heart. You can develop your heart gifts. You can develop your heart. So I've written that Beatitudes book for it to really work in your heart. And at the end of this broadcast, in the comments, I will put the link to my link tree where you can find all of my social media sites. Because in the world that we live in today, people can be very cruel. Social media can be cruel. And it's very important that we develop a self-awareness of who we are, of what we believe and what we stand for. Okay, so reading, studying, praying, even getting into your Bible to develop the heart that you want to focus on and live a correct life. Okay, and you got to realize as well that when you're fighting to become the person you want to be, that you have a choice. You have to choose to be the person that you desire to be. You have a choice to make. Okay, people can say so many different things, and you can wear the garment of other people's criticisms of you. You can wear the garment of what people have said. You can, that's your choice to do that. But I want to encourage you not to wear or not to carry the negative words of other people in your heart, and for you to develop your own affirmations about where you're going and what you want to do in life and how you want to move forward with your life. God has given you the ability to choose, and you can choose to live the best life that you can live. Okay, so I pray that this really ministered to you, that it spoke to somebody, that it ministered to someone. So, but if this has really ministered to you, those of you that are on the replay, if it has encouraged you, then please make sure that you drop a comment so that I can respond to it. So thank you so much, Donna Jean. I appreciate you coming on. Thank you for those that came on live, and thank you for those that are going to come on the replay. And I will meet up with you in my next broadcast. Bye.